Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th edition of the Midnight Run. I am your host Grace Matthews, and to my left is my co-host partner Ethan Hunter, and tonight we give coverage of Lady Gaga's Little Monsters. Now more with that with Ethan.
Thanks Grace. According to the Boston Herald, who got a sneak peek of the Little Monsters site's beta version this week, says Lady Gaga's new social network launching this summer just might be onto something. For starters, it's invite-only platform, with not more than 100,000 users take after the Pinterest interface. Additionally, the users can scroll around an assortment of picture tiles to locate what they desire. Besides that, each one is a link to a Little Monsters profile, similar to a more concentrated Facebook.
However, users are asked to answer questions about themselves, instead of a blank canvas of likes and interests to fill in each profile. Furthermore, most are Gaga related. For instance, where you were at while you heard your first song by Mother Monster, the name she is identified as, although other questions are penetrative enough to be constructive, such as, how do you want to change the world?
Conversely, the attractive features overflows, including chat rooms that allow users to communicate in different languages or courtesy of a built-in translator. Likewise, Little Monsters is the first product by Palo Alto startup Backplane and is co-founded by Lady Gaga's manager Troy Carter. Aside from that, it's operated by an assortment of former Facebook and Google employees and financed by a prominent list of Silicon Valley investors.
In addition to that, Backplane targets to toss out comparable communities that pursue to unite like-minded individuals around mutual interests, whether a celebrity or social cause. However, co-founder and CEO of Backplane Matt Michelson says the goal of Little Monsters and Backplane is to unite people around affinities, interests, and movements. Nevertheless, Backplane's intention for Little Monsters isn't to replace already widespread social networks such as Twitter and Facebook. In fact, quite the contrary, for the fact Backplane constructs its communities with a browser extension called Cortex, which lets users to simply share information across all their social networks.
Above all, for a generation that has never known a web-free world, the provocative and eccentric pop icon Lady Gaga, with her 50 million Facebook fans and 25 million Twitter followers, is the ultimate mediator and moderator for this new portal.
In closing, Little Monsters certainly has the potential to unseat Facebook as the number one in the social media, particularly among teenagers. If you think about it, Gaga's Born This Way words of self-acceptance are the perfect remedy to all the online intimidation that has tormented adolescents on the internet. Besides that, Little Monsters focuses on people's passions and interests instead of their personal lives.
With that said, what do you the people think about this story? Will this new site be the next big thing in unseat Facebook in the future? And will you join it this summer when it's more accessible? Like always, if you have something to add, please don't hesitate to weigh in. Let your voice be heard.